Hey guys, how's it going? 8th Echo here. I'm going to be dubbing over this arena run. This was the first arena run that I had in the grand tournament. I had some copyright problems with the music that I had going on in the background, so I'm redubbing over this because I did so well in this arena and it happened to be the first one. So you can see I'm randomly generating a number 2 to see which class that I'm going to be playing in arena. I'm just going to do it randomly. Um, yeah, so I hope you enjoy, and I'll comment throughout this video, and we'll have some copyright music in the background so I don't get in trouble. So just so happens that it was Mage, luckily. All those people who play Mage in Arena, so I got a little bit lucky on that one. So here, Grand Crusader's the pick. Echo's too early to pick because we don't know what kind of deck we're going to run. And Sideshow Spell Eater is garbage. Because Mage Hero Power in Arena is like the best. So. Kirin Tor Mage is okay. Cold Light Seer sucks, but Unstable Portal is fun. It's pretty good in Arena. I usually have pretty good luck with it, so I think here I end up picking Unstable. Captured Jormonger, Burly Rockjaw, Loot Hoarder. I don't remember what I pick here. It's probably between the Rockjaw and the Loot Hoarder. Probably Loot Hoarder. Spell Slinger versus Water Elemental. Silverback's a joke. Water Elemental is like top tier for a drop in the game, so I'm almost certain I picked Water Elemental. But I probably wanted to pick Spellslinger because it's, a new card, but I thought better of it. Yeah, there. You can see my hesitation. Injured Valdir is terrible. Swordsmith is terrible. Bomb Lobber is acceptable, so Bomb Lobber is the pick. Fen Creeper, Spellslinger, Cone of Cold's a joke. I think I picked Spellslinger. I end up getting a lot of Spellslingers this run. I like Draconoid a lot. I don't know if I pick it here. I'm pretty sure I do. I think the other two cards are pretty garbage. I don't know. I don't remember what I pick here. Either Silverhand or Dragonkin. Jormonger, I don't pick that card, do I? I'm like hovering over it, makes me nervous. Pretty sure it's Dragonkin. Water Elemental. Harvest Golem is very good, but Water Elemental is better. Oh, I don't want this on shuffle. Actually, don't know how loud this is right now. I hope this is appropriate level. Yeah, my voice is going up much higher than the music. I can turn the music up a little bit. There we go. Blast is a joke. I think I pick another Crusader here. Faceless sucks in Arena. I think I take the Earthing. It's a good 3-drop. Spellslinger again. The other two are kind of garbage. I think I took the Silverhand Regent over the Mana Worm, but I'm not sure. No, maybe I think better of it. Pick the Mana Worm. Because Spellslinger hits 2 spells on Stable Portal. I think I picked Regent just because it's a new card and I want to try it out. Yep. Yeti's good stats. Ice Rager kind of sucks. I think I picked Mana Worm here. Frigid Snowbolt sucks. Clockwork Knight sucks. We don't have any mechs, so I think I pick Rockjaw. Clockwork Knight doesn't suck, it's just not good in this deck. Pit Fighter, because we're lacking 5 drops. Very good stats. Card ends up doing well in this arena run. I think I took another Earthen Ring over the Bluegill. Spellslinger. Effigy, the other 2 are garbage. I think I take Mirror Image. Yeah. It was a toss-up between Flame Lance and Mirror Image, and I thought better of it. I thought the Mirror Image could give me more tempo. Bone Guard Lieutenant. Needed 2 drops. I like 3/2s over 2/3s. I think I take another Spellslinger. Maybe I take the Trog, I'm not 100% sure. No, I take another Spellslinger. I have like... I think I end up with like 4 in this run. Cult Master, yep. Boulder Fist, because the other 2 are not very good. Excuse me. Sorry for like if I cough and sneeze during this. I've been battling this cold recently, so I'm trying to get over it. This pick right here, because I think North Sea Kraken's a piece of garbage. Shield Bear is unpickable. Tournament Attendee, I think, is an underrated card, in Arena at least. Water Elemental here. I end up picking another Tournament Attendee. Mogushan sucks, Salty Dog sucks. I wanted to curve out better too. I think I take Spectrum Lane. Fill in that 5 spot a little bit more. And I finish up with the Fallen Hero. Excuse me. So the game bugs out here, and I fast forward it because I spent a lot of time because I don't know exactly what to do. I think what I ultimately end up doing is exiting out and then coming back in the game. Yeah, and it ends up working. So this deck is like, I didn't realize how RNG Spellslinger was, but yeah, I got some pretty sick Spellslingers throughout this arena run. I think that's what ended up helping me. There's one in mind that I can think of right now that was absolutely ridiculous. So we'll play this out and I'll show you guys how everything worked. And then also there's a couple games that I wanted to see where I misplayed and see the where I went wrong. I can probably tell you the turns that I lose or win. Sometimes it's early on. So, right off the bat, like, Warrior in Arena, that's so weird. Like, nobody plays Warrior in Arena. I don't know what they were trying to do, but mulligan everything. Since we're going first, we want a 2-drop. Didn't get a 2-drop. Kind of sucks, but Warrior is usually a little bit slow. Mana Worm's good draw. It's lucky. This is good because I don't have a turn 2, so it's good that I get to ping. Spellslinger. This is my first time using Spellslingers. It was fun. I had a lot of fun. If you can pick this card in Arena and get away with it, by all means. The stats on it are a monster, but the mirror effect of spells kind of sucks because you could give your opponent a spell that they can come back into the game, but at the same time, you can get a spell that brings you back into the game. Divine Favor is a joke. My curve's too rounded for it to even matter, really. So I mean, it kills the Mana Worm, but I mean, killing Mana Worm for that Divine Shield's fine. He's representing that he doesn't have Fiery War Axe because he would have killed the Mana Worm with it, so. So here I'm thinking about what to play on turn 4, either Water Elemental or Dragonkin Sorcerer. Water Elemental, obviously. Freeze the warrior just in case he does draw into a weapon. Use execute on that, kind of makes sense. This 2/4 I'm not that concerned about. I don't think I trade. Yeah, there's no way I would trade with that. Regent's pretty sick though, having the being able to get the Paladin Silver Hand guy. Yeah, he fucks this up. He was trying to armor up, and he's like, oh. Yeah, and he gives up. It's because the Paladin strength is too strong in Mage. I think he was more embarrassed than anything. He's just like, oh, I have to concede. So Mirror Image is a good turn 1 play behind, put Bone Guard Lieutenant behind him. I think I keep 1 too. Grand Crusader sucks in the starting hand, but whatever, what are you gonna do? This deck kind of curved. I don't remember what the curve is. It was pretty rectangular, so that means I have like pretty even drops of everything up until 6 drop, nothing bigger than a 6 drop. So I try to play this more as a, I mean, it's kind of like a mid-range deck, but it's control when I needed it to be. Like Bomb Lobber is control. So one thing to mention in this deck is I don't have any hard removal, and I struggled with that throughout the arena run. I had to utilize things like Bomb Lobber to get through, taunts and big minions, buffed up minions and stuff. So really happy to see Regent there. I think I end up playing that on turn 3. What do I do here? No, I don't do that. I think I Inspire to kill the 2/2. Yeah. I think that worked out a little bit better. Less things can go wrong with that play versus playing the Regent. Playing the Regent gets a little too greedy. Fork Lightning's good. Does locks him out of next turn, so I end up playing the Regent, I believe. Because I believe it can survive. Huh? I guess not. I guess I wait till turn 5? Which one? Okay, I play the Regent. Because Because I'm expecting the region to survive, like, he's not going to have another spell. So, yeah, we got lucky there. I can trade stuff, ping the 1/1. So it's ping, play Earthen Ring Farseer. Think about it for a second, though. I think I contemplate whether to play Spectral Knight or not. But if I ping, clear the totem, he has nothing on his side, and then I have 2 3/3s and a 1/1, which is 7/7 worth of stats. Or if I play the Spectral Knight, I can kill one of his totems, and I would have 7/9 worth of stats. So it's almost a split, but this way I get to clear all his totems, just in case he has Lightning Storm. So the only thing I'm worried about too in Shaman is they have that epic card that does 4 to 5 damage to all the minions on the board. So I'm thinking about that in the back of my mind too. Like I'm trying not to overextend. I'm trying to get the most value out of region as I can. So I'm pretty sure it's a Cult Master turn. I think I traded in both minions. Yeah. Give me those cards. Well, people will ask, like, wouldn't you rather have another 1/1 on the board and ping that last health off of that guy? And the answer is no. You want to have as many cards as you can in Arena. Arena is primarily about not running out of fuel, and if you can keep that fuel going, you know, you can wear your opponent down to where he doesn't have any cards left or he doesn't have any plays left, and he'll be dead. So I have to use Bomb Lobber here as removal. I think I traded in the Silver Hand here to get another card. Maybe I don't. Okay, I wanted to get Fallen Hero out there for some reason. Maybe because he was overloaded, I don't know. I think it's because I don't have any removal, so I have to use this 2 ping for something. Get a Joust. Win the first Joust. And he gives up. I don't know with these people like giving up. They're like, their cards aren't working properly, but at least for them, they're not working properly. So Priest is a extremely tough matchup for this deck because there's no removal in my deck. So I have to curve out very well. So I get rid of Water Elemental. Effigy's a good draw. Spellslinger's a good draw. The Attendee is good because if he plays Priestess, like 1/3, I'll just ping it and kill it with the Attendee. There's nothing the Priest can play on turn 1 that I wouldn't be able to deal with the Attendee in a ping. So turn 3 coming up, I think I go with Spellslinger because Effigy, I want Effigy to get more value. What do I do here? Yeah, trade both. Nope, go face. I don't know why I decided to go face there. I think it's because the Spellslinger can trade with the remainder of the Cult Master. Or Cultist, excuse me. So I'm bummed to see that second Cultist. Like, ugh, that sucked. But I think I tried to, yeah, try to tempo him out here. Let's hit him for 6. Oh, he's gonna kill the 3-2. I'm gonna get another 2-drop. Hopefully something with 3 attack. Pit Fighter looks good next turn on curve. I can't really slow down to remove his board, so at this point I'm kind of committed to tempo. Haunted Creeper's really weak. I think he Haunted Creeper heals this turn, which is like a really weak turn, so I smell blood and I just go for the kill. Sorcerer's Apprentice, great 2-drop from Effigy. The only problem that I don't think about here is that I have no reach. There's almost no reach in this deck. There's no removal. It's all about just playing on curve, so if he has like a Shadow Word Death, I would lose this game probably. Do I end up losing this game? I don't remember. I guess I'm assuming he doesn't have a second death. I put too much faith in Spellslinger. I'm like, oh yeah, Spellslinger's gonna give me a spell. I pray to the Spellslinger gods here, I think, before the end of the turn. I'm like, oh, Spellslinger, give it to me, baby. Shiv. I'm like, yeah, Shiv's halfway there. Shiv face. I decide better of it. He doesn't have removal for the Ogre, clearly, so having the 3-2 and the 4-4 trade into it leaves me with 6 damage on the board. He can only heal for up to 6. So I see Sledge Belcher go down. I am bumming. Absolutely bumming. I don't remember if I have a silence in this deck or not. So this part he's pretty much stabilized. I really need to draw like a silence, but I don't think I have one. So what do I do this next turn? I think I ship the 4-1. Ogre into Sludge Belcher. Water Elemental into Slime. So there I'm contemplating whether to hit face on him with the Water Elemental because I could ping and kill the Slime, but I thought better of it. So I'm gonna either play a Yeti or a Water Elemental here. I think I end up playing Water Elemental. Harder to deal with. I think it's Water Elemental, Pink Face. Oh, I pinged that because if he heals it up to a 3-3, the Water Elemental will take it out. So at this point, I'm no longer tempo. I'm trying to control the game. I don't know. You could either ping face there, or you can ping the cultist. I think I like pinging face there better. So that's a non-card. That's another non-card. He's trying to get like a taunt. So no taunt here. I think I end up going face. And I put out Yeti Water Elemental. I don't know. I don't know how people deal with 2 Water Elementals in Arena, let alone 3. It's like, well, dealing with 1 is hard enough, so. Especially if you don't have Shadow Word Pain, you're screwed. You lose your minion for 2 turns if you attack into it, and it survives, so. Yeah, so we got a little bit lucky on that game. Luckily the priest didn't have big enough minions or buffs to put on the creatures to really screw me, especially that Sledge Belcher and stuff. He only had 1 death. If he had pains and deaths, totally would have been screwed, or like Shadow Madness. He got lucky on that priest. Going second here, I keep the Regent because I can coin it out. Oh, apparently I don't. I'm looking for a better curve. I would have kept the Regent. No, I wouldn't have, because I want to play it with ping, so I want to play Regent on 5. We'll get a Loot Hoarder out just in case he has shielded Minibot, so I can ping it and kill with the Loot Hoarder. Throw up a little bit of RNG with the Unstable Portal. Turn 2. Hopefully get like a 3-drop. I'm not going to play Fallen Hero into a 2-3. Am I? Oh my god, I did it. In retrospect, would I played Unstable Portal? I guess I have to play the 3-2 as a body. It's primary target for the 2-3. He's not going to trade into the 2-1. He'd be out of his mind if he did. Yeah. So I think I Spellslinger here. So I think I trade. I think about it. I think I trade because I'm nervous that he has kings. I'm less nervous if he has True Silver. Because if he had kings, he would have a 5-2 against my 2-1, which would suck. I guess it wouldn't suck, but I'm in a better position. I made the call that he didn't have True Silver. I made the call that he had kings, so paid out for me. Get that water elemental out there early, freeze his ass. Freeze it. Just in case he does draw that weapon. So water elemental goes face, pretty sure. And I trade the 3-3 into the 3-3 into the 2-2. And Tread Infernal. Oh. So I guess I'm at this point I'm saying that he doesn't have the True Silver. That card's a pain in the ass. I think I play Cult Master here. Although I have a lot of cards, I really don't need to play Cult Master. Dread Infernal, okay. And then I heal up the water elemental so it doesn't die. That is a much better play. Thanks. Thanks, me. I guess I thought that one out in advance. It's a turn 7 coming up. A little bit tougher. So that sucks that gets hammered because I was going to reincarnate that with Cult Master. I think it's Grand Crusader or Regent. I think it's Grand Crusader. Regent's kind of awkward on the mana. Oh, I guess I want him making the call still that he has kings, so. Like this board is, my board is so dominant right now, it's hard to lose in this position, even though he has way more cards. I mean, no, they're about the same amount of cards. He's got 7, 8 cards, including the one in play. I have 9 cards. It's pretty close, but I have the advantage with my creatures on board. Hammer of Wrath is nice. Gives me a little bit of reach. So what I'm concerned about here is mind control tech. But whatever he takes, I can deal with. Like, no problem. So that's a good card for him to take. That was a crappy spell for me to give him. So I have 12 damage, I don't have lethal. 1 damage off lethal. Yeah. Draw a card first. Thank you. So Regent, ping, kill the 3. This is weak to Consecration, but I'm still not in a bad position. I can deal with a 6-drop if he does have Consecration. So I'm here to reincarnate the 3/3. Kill the 2/2 with my ping and the 1/1. Hit everything phase, hammer. I don't know why it takes me so long. Yeah, whatever. A little different ordering. Just double checking to make sure I had lethal. So with these matches so far, I realized that these other people are 1 or 2 turns away from stabilizing. So I'm getting them just in time. And Spellslinger is kind of hurting me, kind of not hurting me. I don't know. It's kind of hard to evaluate it because, like that last game, I get the Paladin a Fireball, which is like, and I got a Hammer of Wrath. But the Fireball was perfect for his situation. Hammer of Wrath was perfect for my situation, so I don't know. I think here I'm starting to realize that Silverhand Regent is an acceptable 3-drop, but then I get a Spellslinger, because I have 4 of them! So it's going to be turn 2 Loot Hoarder, turn 3 Spellslinger, turn 4 Regent with a ping and coin. Coin and ping. I don't like seeing Crocalus on turn 2. I think I end up coining out a Spellslinger. just because the Loot Hoarder matches up so bad against a 2-3. But then again, I think about him like, I get crushed by Velen's Chosen. Which thankfully he doesn't have. Because it's almost an autoplay. These turn 3 plays they're very difficult. You have to think a long time as a priest. Their minds don't function as fast as us mages or any other class. Warrior's pretty slow too. It's just like, should I armor up? Should I add 2 okay, I'll armor up. Okay, I'll heal my face. I don't have a turn 3 play, so I'm just gonna sit here and let the rope go. It's like, oh, it's a nice 3-4 you got there. Thanks. Play another one. Ball of Spiders. Garbage. Repentance. Garbage. So I don't know what this priest is doing. He must be busy on his end or something. Water Elemental. Trade. Don't let him buff it up. Don't let a priest have creatures on the board. Turn 5 is going to be Pit Fighter. Which is, I'm glad he uses a Fireball on the Water Elemental, because it means the Pit Fighter will survive, or it will draw a Shadow Word Death for the Boulder Fist Ogre. I think that's why I like Pit Fighter so much, because it draws out a lot of CC for the Boulder Fist if you have it the next turn. Or, I think maybe I played Grand Crusader here. Something of the most effective way to trade. YOLO, Grand Crusader. Holy Wrath. Alright, Holy Wrath's not bad. Give me a little bit of reach. So at this point I think I turned the Afterburners on and try to go tempo them down now. At this point I think I have enough board presence and cards to either deal with what he has, or just, you know, trade appropriately, but not kill everything. So double minions health, 314. I have no answer for that card. I cannot kill that card unless he leaves it low. Which he does, luckily. So here I think I 3-2 into the 4-3. And maybe I Holy Wrath the 3-9, but I don't remember. I don't know why he played Fairy Dragon. He should have healed the 4-3 or the 3-9. Okay, so apparently I'm playing Ball of Spiders with Mana Worm. Totally vulnerable to Holy Nova, like, thank God that was not Holy Nova. I would have been dead. So I have no way of getting through the 2-5. So I think about Spellslinger. Give me a spell. What do you got? Lightning Storm. Yes! What a spell to give me. just sucks it rolled a 3 on the bad guy, but that's okay. I kill it because I don't want him to heal it up. I think if I didn't draw a spell, Lightning Storm there, it would have got very messy, especially with that cultist. Like, that cultist being a 3/14, he wasn't healing it. It was a mistake. I have no way to deal with that. He must think I had, like, Fireball or Polymorph or something, or Silence. But I don't. I think it was a big mistake, too, to play the Ball of Spiders. Secret. That can literally be any secret, so I have no idea. I think I check with Loot Hoarder. Okay. And then it's Regent Ping and trade into the 3/4. Hopefully it's not duplicate, man. Alright, good. So I have to check for spells now. On that. Could be Counterspell, could be Spell Slinger. Spellbender? Yeah, Spellbender. So I figured turn 10. Anything from here out, Repentance would be pretty good. So I choose not to ping there because apparently I want a 1/2 to get effigied. I wasn't thinking straight, I guess. Oh, I'm assuming that he's going to trade into the 3/1 first, I guess. That's what I was... Yeah, okay, good. Tauren Warrior, perfect. It's actually really good here. Surprisingly. Next minion he plays, I'm going to get it. I can just ping it to death, too. So... Angry chicken. It gives me a freebie with the chicken. Still don't know what that secret is. It probably has something to do with spells, but I don't have any spells, so. Spectral Knight, Chillwind Yeti, they both trade really well with the Brewmaster, so I play them out. They don't... I don't play Water Elemental because he can hit it and heal it or whatever. I just want to kill it in one shot. Although I could have played Water Elemental, Boulder Fist Ogre. I like the 4 mana, or 4 attack minions because Priest has harder time dealing with them. So that's a bummer. Because I completely forgot he had that in his hand for some stupid reason. Really dumb of me. So now I'm giving him like board control. Undertaker's a fucking joke. So I get with Spellslinger. Betrayal. Fucking sweet. Fucking sweet. Yes! Oh. Best betrayal in a long time. When that card works, it works, man. Whew. Give me that board back. I really don't think I could have asked for a better card there, because I played Unstable first, and then I have to play Spellslinger, so that leaves me with 5 mana, so I can't even think of like a 5-mana card spell that would clear like that. No, there's nothing that would clear as well. Well, at least in that case. Crusader, give me a Paladin card, please. Light's Justice. So I'm thinking, okay, I'm trading now obviously because I'm going to control him out, but I'm thinking back to that Ball of Spiders turn with the Mana Worm. I'm pretty sure that was a terrible turn by me. I should have represented more health and attack on the board. So now I'm contemplating the trade, how to trade everything. So I think better of it, kill the 6/6 instead of the 4/4. Because I think if the 4/4 hits the 3/4 as I intended, he's going to heal it up to a 4/3. I can just finish it off with Water Elemental, and I can heal it. Excuse me, if I have to. The 5/5 on the board too, instead of the Boulder Fist Ogre, tests for Shadow Word Death if you happen to have it, because I don't think I've tested for it prior. Or at least I don't remember. Acid Maw. So he's gonna Acid Maw my Water Elemental. So yeah, Light's Justice that. Trade, hit face. Heal the 5/2. And this is pretty much game. I've played a bunch of spells, right? Yeah, so I think that's Ice Block. Firesight's a good card to give to him. So he played that backwards. But no big deal. So I think I refuel here. How much damage do I got? 9, 14. Oh, I have enough to kill him. I better not miss lethal. Oh my god, did I miss lethal? No, please don't miss lethal. Oh, he has Ice Block, right. Okay. Right. I keep forgetting. So I don't want him to catch up. Bomb Lumber's good. Prevents me from trading more minions. I don't think I can pop him with the remaining minions. Woo. So I know he has Ice Block. hit him with the Cult Master, ping him. He was pretty close to stabilizing a couple times, but I think I just controlled through it, even though I made some bad plays. So that's a card. He pretty much needs to Ysera Awakens. Ysera Awakens or bust. So I make the decision to kill it. I didn't do that properly, but I think I said fuck it, it doesn't matter. If he has Ysera Awakens, he can't kill the Water Elemental, so I think that's the reason why I left the Water Elemental there. Six toughness, could survive anything. In retrospect, I should not have played the Earthen Ring and the Burly Rock Jar. Probably should have played Boulder Fist Ogre and left the 5-1 as a 5-1. It makes me less susceptible to Mind Control Tech and Shadow Madness. So I think this is going to end up wrapping up the first few arena runs. I hope you guys enjoyed. Look for part 2 and part 3 coming up. I'll have to dub over those two. Let's see. Yeah, he gets ropes me because he's frustrated. Yeah, so I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.